Introducing Craft Your Life Project Kit Magnificent Magnolias. With beautiful outlines and lots of sentiments. Looking at the layering guide, you see two full-size A2 card examples. On the back, you see the supplies used to create the card shown. In the center, we have the layering guide for the stems and the colors used to create those, as well as tips how to use the stencil. We also have for the embossing folder. Lots of great information in these trifolds that come with your stamp sets. Make sure to always check these out. Next, we're moving on to the stencil set that comes. You have a three-piece stencil set this month. Next, we're going to move on and we will look at the die set. This is the Magnificent Magnolia die set. It's a layering set similar to our Craft Your Life, and there are some dies for the sentiments. So on the back, you're going to see the colors listed down at the bottom there that's shown above and how to layer each piece together to create your beautiful magnolias. A look at the dies and a project you could create with your project kit. Finally, the beautiful 3D embossing folder that gives us three beautiful vases, and you do have a stencil to color those in. So lots of fun this month in the kit. And we're going to go ahead and get started with working on layering these projects together for you. So I've gone ahead and stamped out the stems, and I'm using the stencil number 1, and I'm using the mangrove root to color in the actual stem. Next, we're going to line up the leaves, and we will use green opal ink for these leaves on this stem. And lots of options. You can add multiple colors to the stem, multiple colors to the leaves. Lots of fun to be had. And for here, we're going to keep this one simple again, and mangrove root is the color we're using for that stem there. Next, we're going to do the 3D embossing folder. I've gone ahead and embossed the folder, and I'm using stencil number 2 at the bottom with Dewdrops ink. Next, I'll come in and add the detail layer. That's going to be with Teal Cave. We're going to use the middle vase here with pink crystal ink. Next, we're going to add the detail layer on this vase, and that's going to be with mauve. Such beautiful springy color combinations. Finally, the vase on the left-hand side is with sweet leaf for the first layer. And the detail layer is going to be with just green. Now we're going to begin with our keyhole flower piece 1, layer on piece 2. Use the keyhole to align piece 3. We'll use the keyhole to align piece 4. Next, we'll use the keyhole to align the flower center. We'll use the outline of that to align the cover for that. Next, we'll use the outline of the petal there, and we're going to put the cover over that. And then we're going to add our detail pieces in. We've added the first one in the center, the bottom one at about 6 o'clock there. And then we're going to add one at about 12 o'clock and one just over to the side at about 1 o'clock. Then we're going to add our final piece over the petal, and we'll add our center. Next, we're going to move on to the snowman flower. We'll layer piece 2 on piece 1, piece 3 on piece 2, piece 4 on piece 3. Next, we'll use the snowman to align the flower center. We'll use the outline of that to align the top of that. And finally, we're going to add a petal to hide our snowman shape. We'll move on to the triangle magnolia. Layer piece 2 on piece 1. Use the triangle to layer piece 3 on piece 2, piece 4 on piece 3. We'll align the flower center with the triangle. Use the outline of the flower center to cover that up. And next, we're going to use that side right there to align the detail of the flower center. And we'll use that side again to align that. Finally, we're adding a few extra petals at about 5 o'clock and 3 o'clock. And we'll go on to our final magnolia arrow. We'll align piece 2 with piece 1, piece 3 with piece 2, piece 4 with piece 3. We'll come with our flower center, use the outline to cover up the flower center. Then we're going to add that detail layer using the edge outline. Use the edge outline again to add another detail layer. And then we're going to add some little detail flower pieces at about 5 o'clock and about 6 o'clock, little petals. And that will finish the layering for our beautiful, magnificent Magnolia Craft Your Life project kit. Coming up, we have some amazing inspiration from our fabulous designers. They always have great ideas on how to really push the limits of this kit. If you're looking to find out more about Craft Your Life Project Kit, Magnificent Magnolias, or other available products, please visit us at altenew.com.
Hello there. Did that video just spark your creativity? And do you want more project ideas and inspiration videos too? Well, if you do, please make sure that you subscribe to the Altenew YouTube channel. Also, make sure that you do click that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.